What's up there, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another live stream. In this stream, we're going to be going over overriding the style of a pipe network part in a profile view. But before we start that, I'll clear some of these notifications here. Before we start, I just want to point out that if you go to civil3d.tv, you can go to this site and get tons of free tutorials. Okay, I've got a few listed, some of the live streams that I've done in the past so far. Yeah, you can essentially just hop on here, get some free instruction, and if you want some organized instruction, then I would highly encourage you to start a free 3-day trial. And you can do that by clicking on this blue button. Let's close out of this. Then that'll take you to the watch.civil3d.tv, where you can click on this blue button and then sign up for free. Okay? So now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. I hope you guys had a good week. Yeah, I had a fairly decent week. I actually attended our company Christmas party just last night, and we had it in downtown Tampa Bay, and it was cool just hanging out with coworkers and just kind of getting to know some of my coworkers' spouses, and it was a good night. I had filet mignon. Actually, it was my first filet mignon. It was pretty good. Very, very good. Okay. Let's get started. Now in this exercise, you'll change the style used by pipe network parts in a profile view using the override settings found in the profile view properties. This exercise uses the pipe networks-3B drawing, which is located in your tutorials folder. So we're going to start by overriding the style of an object in a profile view. In the drawing, go ahead and zoom into your profile. And this is profile road 1. I'll just go ahead and select the profile. Let's type in properties, P-R-O-P. Okay, our parent alignment is road 1. And you can see, no, it doesn't highlight it here. But anyways, okay, next what I want you to do is right-click after you've selected your profile and select Profile View Properties. And then you get your Profile View Properties dialog box. Okay, if you're not already clicked on the Pipe Networks tab, go ahead and select that. Next, click Pipe 6. And then if your dialog box is too small, actually kind of open it up as much as you can. Make sure all your columns are listed. And what we want to pay attention to is the style override column. And for pipe 6, we're going to override this by checking this box. And then we get our pick pipe style dialog box. What we're going to do is we're going to click this drop down and select dotted. Then click OK. And we're going to do the same thing for pipes 7, 8, and 9. So 7, click this, dotted, click OK. And actually what I believe we can do is we can select pipe 8, hold down Shift, and select 9. So that way, when we go to the style override, it does it for all of the pipes that we've selected. Or you can hold down Control to select each and every one of your pipes. Then after that, go ahead and click OK. Actually, let's make sure, okay, we're not including 10. Then click OK. So now the pipes, actually let me do a regen, R-E-G. Where are my dots? I don't see them. Okay, let's try this again. Is this pipe 7? Yep, that's pipe 7. Okay, let's try this again. Select our profile, right click, profile view properties. Yeah, the style's overridden. Okay, my notes say that we need to regen to see the style change. R-E-G-E-N. But I'm not seeing it. I'm wondering if it's my display settings on my PC that's not giving me the... Let's try this. Select the pipe. And then pipe properties. What happens if I change it here? Yeah, you see here it doesn't do anything with that either. Huh. For whatever reason, my display settings won't allow for it. But technically that is how you do it. So hopefully that helps somebody. Okay. I'm wondering if I just don't have the line type on my CAD. Well, let's try it a different way. As opposed to the style being dots, let's try something different. Let's see if we can get something to work. Because sometimes dots can be kind of funny when it comes to displaying things. Let's create a style of our own. Let's create let's click the grid, right click, profile view properties. I'm going to make a copy and maybe change the color of standard. So if I hit that drop down and copy current selection, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and change some colors around. Let's change these three. If I can change the color. Change the color to like a, I don't know, neon green. And click OK. And click Apply. Then OK. Then OK. So right now it's on standard copy. So if I select my other pipes, rather than having it as dotted, we're going to override that to standard copy. And I'm going to rename this. I'm going to call this green style. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, guys. Then click OK. Then click OK again. Then apply. Let's see if this works. Do regen. Nothing. Green style. What does that do? Nothing. Okay, let's try something else. Edit pipe style. Display. It's all showing up as green. Well, that's in plan view. That's my problem. Oh, that's frustrating. What I needed to do, what I did wrong here was that I was changing these colors in the plan view. So what that means is that if I were to go into my plan view, here's the style. That's the problem. So it worked in plan view. Let's make it work in profile view. So my mistake, hopefully that helps you in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to pipe properties. I'm going to go into, let's make sure that my pipes aren't on that style. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, we'll change this back to standard. Oops. Okay, click on the grid, right click, profile view properties, and then click on one of these, change it to green style, and then we're going to edit the current selection. Instead of view direction, instead of plan view, we need to select profile view. That was my mistake. So I'm going to select all of the visible components, and I do that by shift clicking. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to select the bottom one right here, hold down shift, then select the top. And I'm going to change that color to a green. Click OK. Apply. Click OK again. Then OK. So hopefully that'll apply to all the other pipes. Click Apply here. Then OK. Nothing. All right. Right click. Pipe properties. Green style. Works here. What could I be doing wrong? Oh, looks like it somehow it changed. Maybe I needed to do a regen. Let's try this again. Select the grid, right click, profile view properties, green style. Let's make sure that, oops, wrong style. Green style, profile view. Yep, got to change that again. Shift and select, color. Change it to this, then apply. Click OK, then OK again, apply, then OK. Now let's do a regen. There it is. All right, took me long enough. All right. Well, don't I look like I know what I'm doing here, guys? Abso-freaking-lutely. You're looking at a genius right here. That's me being sarcastic, guys. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff, I'm sure that people are watching this and thinking, gosh, I know how to do that. You don't know how to do this? Well, sometimes things don't work out perfectly, so you have to kind of fly by the seat of your pants. Okay, so what about the dots? Can I get the dots working for me? I wish I could. That's what's in my notes. Right click, profile view properties. Let's bring back the dots. Shift, click. Change it to dots. Okay. Apply. Okay. Now nothing. It looks like nothing's changed. Do a regen. It goes to the correct colors, but for whatever reason, I think that my line types aren't set. So if you guys are in the tutorials and you're doing this stuff right along with me, don't pull your hair out, okay? As far as like the dots, it could just be like a setting somewhere within your CAD, you know, that isn't displaying the dots properly. But at least it changed it back, you know. If I wanted to, if I select the profile view, right click, edit profile view style. No, that gets me into the grids. I'm sorry. Select the profile view properties. Let's say I wanted to change the dotted. I want to change the color of the dotted. Plan view direction, make sure it's not on plan. Make sure you're on profile. Select these guys. Select the color. We're going to be, let's go with a cyan. Click OK. Let's change the line type so it's not dotted. Maybe let's try, I don't know, dashed. -2. Let's see if that works. Click OK. Click apply, then OK. Then OK again. I usually click apply, then OK. Looks like nothing's happened. This is the thing too with Civil 3D that sometimes can be a little bit frustrating in that sometimes you can make a change to a Civil 3D component and it looks like you didn't do it right. Like nothing happened. But actually, if you just do a regen, voila, everything works except for the line type. I wonder if I were to change this style, pipe properties. Can I change it to dotted? Will it give me dotted? Yeah, there it is. I don't know, maybe I think the reason why this isn't showing up as dotted is because the pipe isn't long enough. See how long this pipe right here is? That's probably the reason. You know, it's just a display setting. You know, if I were to move stuff around, like let's move this. We're playing around here. Let's move this way over here. See? There you go. It works. We got our dots. But I hope I confused everybody that's watching this. I hope I confused you thoroughly. But yeah, a lot of Civil 3D takes a little bit of practice. You know, like I said in previous streams, you know, when you're working with Civil 3D for a long period of time, you're not able to utilize all of the features all the time. And sometimes it's just like you just forget how to do things, and you dive into it, and then you figure out how to you basically relearn how to do certain things. But yeah, I hope this helps people. Reviewing my notes here. Bear with me. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to undo what I did with that pipe in plan view. So we're in the right spot. We're going to pan and zoom until we get to station 800 within the profile view. We're going to change the structure style display in the profile. So there's a structure right here, this big long guy right here. And with this pipe, there's actually a connection that's perpendicular. There should be kind of like an internal crossing. So if we go to station 800, you know, it's inside the structure. We can see these pipes in the profile, but we're not seeing this pipe that's coming in perpendicular. It's not, doesn't look quite perpendicular. It's kind of coming in at an angle, but we want to show that within our structure. So click the structure, then right click, then select Edit Structure Style. And make sure you're on the Display tab. And then make sure that you're not in Plan, View Direction. Make sure we're in Profile. And what we're going to do is we're going to select our structure and change the color to red. And click OK. Actually, instead of that, I don't want to do that. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to select my structure, right click, Edit Structure Style. Make sure I'm on the Display tab, View Direction, Profile View. We're going to make the structure pipe outlines visible. That's what we're going to do. I skipped a step. Make that visible. by checking the visible, icon. And we're going to make the color red. Then click apply, then click OK. And there it is. Way down at the bottom, we got this red ellipse. That's that pipe that's coming in kind of at an angle, somewhat perpendicular to our pipe, to our structure. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. I hope you like this this quick and dirty tutorial. If you'd like the clean and polished version of a lot of this coursework, a lot of these tutorials, a lot of these live streams, it's just me just working out my tutorials, just me working out my coursework, and a lot of it's just dirty, just referring to notes and things like that. But if you want more or less a clean version, you can go to watch.civil3d.tv, click on the free trial for 3 days, and you can go through all my clean, edited courses. I got a bunch of them here. But if you're good with just seeing just the dirty, unedited live streams, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you go to free tutorials, and then there we go. Let's get back over here. These are the live streams we've been doing lately. But yeah, if you go to Civil 3D, go ahead and click subscribe, and then you can get all the down and dirty live streams. And yeah, hopefully my stumbles and my working things out can help you. I mean, if I'm having trouble with a particular area of Civil 3D and you can see it within my live streams, then maybe you don't feel so bad. You know what I mean? Later on. So it's my way of being able to work it out with you. But that's it, guys. I mean, we're roughly approaching about a half hour. So have a good weekend, guys. Take care and enjoy your holiday parties. Peace.